Hi guys, it's Ani from Create Your Future, and today I have a success story to share with you guys. This success story is from a client that actually tried out the course. So it was not a one-on-one client with me, but a client that actually purchased the Manifest Your SP Now course and tried it out, and she sent in her success. So can't wait to share that with you guys. If you are interested in the Manifest Your SP Now course, and I am so thankful for you guys that are sending in all the amazing evidence. To me, it just feels so amazing to see all that movement you guys are getting. Like, truly, I'm so happy for all of you. That was exactly, absolutely the intention I had for this course. So I'm glad you guys are seeing all that movement. The course, Manifest Your SP Now course, is going to be in the link in the description box down below. So let's get into the success story. So this client was manifesting an SP. Her current situation, what she sent in, she stated that this SP of hers was once committed long time ago, but now he was saying things like, let's just have this be friends with benefits. I don't see this going anywhere. Um, I don't want to settle down with anyone right now. I don't, want to be responsible for your feelings or emotions. So it was really like just friends with benefits. Like, don't uh, bother me with any other problems in your life type of thing. Just when I call you, I'll call you. When I'm ready to meet up, I'll meet up type of thing. So she was really, really hurt by that. And she was reacting to her 3D every time he would say these things. Every time he would say something indicating not serious or not no commitment, it would really bother her and trigger her. So she learned through the course what to do from the time of her affirming to the time she gets evidence, that time in between. So what she would do prior to that was hear him say something she didn't like. So he would say something like, just friends with benefits, nothing more, right? Don't get your hopes up. She would react. She would react. She would get into this helpless state or mode. She would start thinking, like, why not me? Why wouldn't he pick me? Why wouldn't he want to commit to me? Am I not good enough? Am I not worthy enough? So that's how she explained her reactions to be. Going forward after, learning in the course, she started really shutting down her 3D. And I know you guys have heard me say this in other videos, shut down your 3D. What does that mean? Shutting down 3D or ignoring your 3D is essentially your 3D is old news. Your 3D, anything you're experiencing in 3D, is your past thoughts, assumptions, beliefs. So, like I said in another video, let's say if I were to cut my hair, right? Let's say this part of my hair is dead. We cut it, it falls to the floor. Now I have short hair. Would I pick up that dead hair, put it back on, and say, look, I have long hair again? No, because it's cut out already. It's done. It's dead. Too late. So in a way, if you can remind yourself that 3D is dead, and you can remind yourself all the time, especially when you're not seeing ideal like evidence, that's good that it's dead, because what you do now determines what you're going to get later. So that's the best part of creation. That's the best part of being a creator of your reality or master manifester. It's, if I don't like what I see out here in 3D, I get the opportunity, or I'm entitled to creating what I desire, affirming what I desire, intending what I desire. Could I persist in it? That's where a lot of people get caught up. Especially her. She mentioned in her email that every time she would get something in her 3D that she didn't prefer, it would trigger her. So what I usually tell clients is, when you get triggered, when you hear something, or when someone tells you something, or you see something you don't like in 3D, what do? Before you go down that rabbit hole of reaction, emotional, like, feeling helpless, before you get there, how can you avoid it? Well, I want you to ask yourself this one thing. Do I like what I see now? No. Okay. How does that then play out with me being a creator of my reality? So if I'm a creator of my reality, I've seen evidence of it, you know, how does me reacting to 3D now help the situation? It doesn't. Right when you just check yourself like that, guys, in that moment, your brain goes, oh yeah, duh. Your brain is, you think you're like, it's very intelligent, very smart, everything's so like intelligent going up here, right? The truth is you're the one responsible to guide your thoughts and assumptions and perception. You guide all of it. So it needs your guidance sometimes, because you've programmed your brain to think completely different than what you desire, because your whole life you haven't been, oh no, I'm a creator of my reality, get back on track. You haven't done that. So in those moments when you're like, oh my god, I'm about to react, what do? I didn't like what I just saw. I didn't like what he said, or what she said. What do? Ask yourself, okay, I'm a creator of my reality, then let me get in my role. How do I get in my role? I'm reacting to 3D. Should I react to 3D? Does a creator of their reality react to 3D? No, 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 no. Right? That one question gets you back on track. What happens a lot of times is you don't check yourself in the moment you should. You don't stop yourself in that moment. You don't ask yourself, what do? Should I go forward? Should I go backwards? Take a step back, take 10 steps forward. What do? You don't do that, because your reaction is, think the worst right now. What else could go wrong? Think that too, because we need to know all this. We need to solve this problem right now, right? This is where our head goes. And you can change it. You can reprogram it. What I also want to mention is, guys, I want you guys to use these success stories as an example. Like, use this story that if this person did it, you can too. What I think a lot of you guys do, and I get this question asked all the time in clients, is a lot of clients ask, like, how long did the success story take for that person? How long did that person take, that person take, that person take? I think a lot of people think like these success stories, or these clients that have these success stories, I think maybe there's an impression that it was effortless and struggle free, and they got their success story real quick. They got it in a few days or in a week. Or a lot of people, a lot of the success stories I share, guys, a lot of those people had their doubts. They had their victim feeling thoughts, and they did have that state of mind where I'm never going to break through. I'm never going to get to where I want to go. A lot of the success stories had that. So I want you to know, if you're going through that right now, I don't want you to ever think that any success story I'm sharing was a piece of cake for that client. I don't even expect for you guys to have like a instant manifestation. I remember when I was going through my journey, like I would totally react. I would have so many days where I would react. Like many years ago, I would see something I didn't like. I would hear something I didn't like, and I would totally react. So in those moments, I want you guys to catch yourself. I want you to check yourself and say, hold up, I don't feel good right now, right? I get this feeling. And your body is very smart, by the way. Your body knows that you're about to doubt, and put yourself in that deep rabbit hole. Like your body feels it. It knows that you're going south with your thoughts. So sometimes you guys might get like a weird feeling, like a nervous feeling in your stomach, or like this anxious feeling, like you don't feel good. That's your body trying to tell you, hey, if you're not going to put yourself in check, I am. I'm going to make you feel weird. I'm going to make you feel like nervous and get this tingly sensation in your stomach or in your chest, because I want you to know that doesn't match your desire. These thoughts, these doubtful thoughts don't match your desire. So I don't want you to go there. Please don't go there. And I think, I believe Katie did mention that in one of her videos too, that your body does signal you to, hey, align back with your desired thoughts. Don't oppose them. So anytime you guys get anxious or worried or you're not seeing evidence, I want you to remember, evidence is the last part of the creation. So touching something, feeling something, hearing something, using your five senses already, when it already manifests in 3D, that's the very last part of manifestation. Like, imagine there's, like, for example, like, let's say there's 5 levels to your manifestation, right? Finally hearing and seeing and experiencing your manifestation is like level 5, last level. How can I put it in another way? Like, imagine a flower, right? You plant a flower. So first you put the seed in the dirt, then you cover it with the dirt, then you're watering it. Well, you don't see the flower or you don't see the seed, but you also don't see all the roots forming under the dirt, right? That's the orchestration. So that orchestration is also happening in your life, in your reality. It's just you don't see it yet. That's what gets a lot of people caught up. That's where they think, oh my God, I don't think it's working. What am I going to do? Am I doing it wrong? Should I affirm 1,000 times harder or anything like that, right? So remember, just like a flower, see your manifestation as a flower or a plant. You put the seed in. Now you have your blind faith. Now you have that trust, knowing there's a process. There's a growing process, right? Once you get to see the flower or smell the flower or pick the flower, right? That's already the last part of that growing process. That's already the end. It bloomed. So that's how I want you to see your manifestation. Please don't think it's not working just because you don't see it. Because this client of mine, she was not seeing evidence on the way to her success. She was maybe towards the end, before he professed, like, hey, I want to get married. I want to go here with you and there with you. I want to travel the world with you. Before he said that, maybe she was getting tiny bits of evidence, but she was also hearing other things, like, maybe we should just be friends with benefits, right? So this is why it's so important to persist, guys. This is why it's so important to persist even if you don't see anything in your 3D. Keep affirming, keep intending, because your flower is going to bloom. I hope this video was helpful, you guys. If you are interested in the Manifest Your SP Now course, I have the link in the description box down below. I am thankful to all of you, if you're watching, those of you that sent the success stories in from that course. So thankful, so appreciative of you. That was exactly the intention for the course. If you guys are experiencing any type of evidence with your SP, or anything for that matter, if anything you're intending, you're seeing movement, or even if you're not seeing movement, comment down below. What are you doing in those times? Are you getting really anxious? Are you ignoring 3D? Are you reacting to 3D? I hope you're not, because remember, there's the growing process. You don't see most of the things that are happening. You don't see that orchestration going on, but it is happening. Have your blind faith. And remember, guys, again, all the success stories I share, I don't want you to think that these people never had doubts or never felt hopeless or never questioned anything. They're human just like you. If you're going through that, please don't think that you're not going to get to your breakthrough. You are. I intend you are. And I intend every one of you watching have amazing evidence, amazing success. I intend you're patient, you're confident in your manifesting abilities. I intend you see signs everywhere, whether it's birds before land, whether it's anything indicating you are on the right track. I cannot wait to see you guys in another video.